on behalf of the League of Women Voters of Tarrant County, I really want to welcome you to this forum. The League of Women Voters is a nonpartisan political organization that encourages the informed and active participation of citizens in government and influences public policy through education and advocacy. I would point out a couple of things. On the back table, there are handouts, some facts and issues involved in our discussion. And on the front table is a sign-in sheet. We wish you would sign in. If you didn't, please do so. The other thing that I would like to tell you about is this beautiful invitation. One of our events is a roast, and we are extremely fortunate in having as our celebrity Dr. Melody Johnson, with Superintendent of Fort Worth Independent School District. And there are invitations on the front giving all the details, and of course then some fill-in-the-blank cards telling that you're going to be coming to visit with us. Well, let me get back to the purpose of tonight's forum is to educate League members and the public on immigration in Tarrant County area. In a 2-hour forum, we can only touch the surface of this most complicated public policy issue and hope that it encourages all of you to continue learning about the subject. I want to thank the organizations that supported this forum by publicizing it to their members. That would be the Women's Policy Forum, Westside Unitarian Universalist Church, Fort Worth Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, LULAC Council number 4568, Women's Hispanic Network, and the United Hispanic Council. Would like to also mention that the Women's Policy Forum's Celebrity Breakfast will be on February 22nd and will feature Sonia Nazario, Pulitzer Prize winner and author of Enrique's Journey, about a Honduran boy's trek to find his mother in the United States. And for more information, I have a phone number, and if you see me, I'll give that to you. The process that we will follow is that someone will be out around the audience giving you 3x5 cards in which we welcome you to ask your questions. They'll be gathered up and given to our moderator, and after the presentations, then the questions and answer period will occur. And with that, speaking of the moderator, it's my pleasure to turn this meeting over to our distinguished moderator, Bob Ray Sanders. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I thought I was in Fort Worth. Good evening, y'all. Okay. I got to tell you that I've gotten about 3 calls from the league. Number one, to remind me that this is nonpartisan. Like, excuse me? Yeah, I know what the league is about. And that the questions will be on 3x5 cards. We'll talk about that later, because that may change. But somebody help me out here, because I think that these children have been told that they were to have opening statements. Is that what y'all were told? Oh, you right? Were you told to have opening statements?
I wasn't told anything.
Oh, good. Oh, what? Can I just...
Prepare for 15 minutes.
Oh, do you have opening statements to make? Because I can ask questions, and then we can get really quickly to the audience.
This is
a
political forum, Bob Ray.
No, we're not doing it. Fran, this is the lady who can stand up so they can see you. Fran is the one who gave up. And you know it's not. It's like the thing I'm doing tomorrow night where I'm supposed to have. They say it's black tie, and you know that means a tuxedo, don't you? I normally. Fran, are they supposed to make opening statements?
No.
Oh,
They're
good.
supposed to give presentations.
They're supposed to give. presentation? Not opening
No, ma'am.
statement?
Thank you. You want a card?
Okay, but can we limit them to 5 minutes?
No, each get 20 minutes.
Oh, they each get how much?
20 minutes, right? 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Okay, let me introduce them very quickly to you. And they can take as much time as they want, and if you don't have time for questions, blame it on the league, not me. Oh. See, I had questions. That means I don't get a chance to ask my questions.
You can write them down and hand them to me. I'll answer.
Right, here's my friend Juan Rangel. And I'm certainly not going to do bios on all these folks. You probably have those. One, in addition to being principal of JRE Fort Worth, specializing in private and public problem solving, is a member of the Fort Worth Independent School District, serves as secretary of the board. Next to him is a guy I've known that we just remembered for 30 years, Dr. Bernard Weinstein, who's with the University of North Texas. He is director of the Center for Economic Development and Research and professor of applied economics at UNT. And here is Gary Sweeney, the director of Federal Housing and Equal Opportunity Office, and that's regional office, right? It includes Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Louisiana.